Sawadee krap, it's Thursday, March 12th. I'm JP Mestanza, and this is Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. Let's start with our top story. A group of 11 friends who had all gone out to party with each other, they've all been infected with the coronavirus, according to the Public Health Ministry, as the total number of COVID-19 infected patients in Thailand rises to 70. The Public Health Ministry is saying that some of the members of the group met with visitors from Hong Kong back on February 21st and developed a fever, headache, and cough. But they still went out with other close Thai friends twice just days later, drinking from the same glasses and sharing cigarettes. Then they went to the hospital on March 4th. The ministry declared these patients, quote, super spreaders, and tested samples from about 70 of their family members, which all came back negative. Meanwhile, yesterday, officials reported 6 new COVID-19 cases, 5 Thais and 1 Singaporean. The 2 of the Thais are workers at Suvarnabhumi Airport in Bangkok, an immigration official and a security officer. Globally, the coronavirus cases has soared to over 126,000, with over 68,000 of those people fully recovered and over 4,600 deaths. Starting today, medical certificates will now be required for people who are arriving from 6 risk areas, while all arrivals must now give personal information to Thai officials through the AOT Airport's application, according to the Chief of Immigration at Phuket International Airport. The 6 risk areas for coronavirus COVID-19 are Italy, Iran, South Korea, China, Macau, and Hong Kong. And anyone who is arriving from any of these places, officials say, they must show medical certificates saying they have not been infected by COVID-19 prior to boarding your flight, and again upon arriving in Thailand, officials say, and it goes into effect today. In addition, the TM8 form is being asked of all arrivals into Thailand, regardless of where you're coming from, with officials saying it's best to download the AOT Airport's app to hand in personal information like nationality, age, address in Thailand, as well as any and all symptoms that anyone has had within the 2 weeks prior to arrival. Meanwhile, confusion remains over whether or not the announcement made yesterday by the Interior Ministry of Thailand, saying that Thailand has canceled the grant of visas on arrival for 18 countries and visa exemptions for 3 others, whether that applies to Russians. Previously, nationals from 18 countries or territories could use their travel documents to apply for visa on arrival at Thai immigration checkpoints, and these countries included Mexico, Saudi Arabia, China, and Russia. But the Royal Thai Embassy in Moscow posted a notice late yesterday afternoon explaining that these new requirements do not apply to holders of Russian passports and that Russians can still visit Thailand for 30 days without a visa. And the notice by the Thai Embassy in Moscow made no mention of the new requirements to present medical certificates in order to enter Thailand. Local people made a citizen's arrest yesterday after a 21-year-old man stole 2 necklaces from a Phuket Town gold shop. The incident took place shortly before 1 p.m. yesterday, police say, as 21-year-old Tavisuk Pilaoket had stolen 2 gold necklaces together worth over 100,000 baht from a gold shop opposite the Robinson department store in Phuket Town. And he ran out, resulting in locals who were nearby to chase him down, and they held him until police arrived. After he was taken back to Phuket City Police Station, Tavisuk told police that he had pawned his girlfriend's gold necklace at the gold shop, but she asked him to get it back and says he didn't have the money. He went to another gold shop, asked to see several necklaces, and ran away with it with 2 in hand. Staff set off alarms, and that's when 3 locals sprang into action. Police are thanking those good Samaritans, while Tavisuk has been charged with theft. Phuket Extra, be right back after this. Welcome back to Phuket Extra. 3 people escaped without life-threatening injuries after a truck collided with a local bus in front of a shrine on the northbound section of Tepkasatri Road in Tepkasatri District early this morning. Talang police were called to the scene at about 5:45 a.m. this morning along with rescue workers and Talang hospital emergency teams, and when they arrived on the scene, found a local bus known as a songtaew. It suffered massive damage, with another truck run off the road also damaged, and 3 people were left with minor injuries, which included bruises and scratches, but no life-threatening injuries. According to police, the 71-year-old driver of the local bus was making a U-turn on the road when the truck hit the back of the bus, resulting in a crash. Charges have yet to be filed and an investigation is now underway, according to police. A 67-year-old Frenchman is facing serious fines for dropping anchor on protected corals off Koh Ratchayai, south of Phuket. A yacht named the Kotinga had dropped the anchor in a protected coral area, causing damage to corals, maritime officials say, and they learned about the incident last Friday. They tracked down the man who had chartered the yacht, and he's now facing 2 charges, one of which incurs a fine of up to 100,000 baht, and the other up to 1 million baht. At this stage, police say they have not fined him yet, as they're still waiting for a report confirming how much damage was done to the corals, but the yacht charter company won't face any charges. The protected area where the corals were damaged are located at Patok Bay, northwest of Ratchayai Island. It's a protected area and no boats are allowed to drop anchor there. A new baby turtle nest was found by Sitinat National Park officers here in Phuket as they were called early yesterday morning over a nest containing more than 120 eggs. Officers were called at about 5 a.m. by local villagers who reported finding turtle tracks in the sand at a small beach on the headland immediately south of Nayang. They say the 123 eggs appeared to be in good condition and they were moved to a site on Nayang Beach where they could protect them with an enclosure. Meanwhile, the 2 villagers who found the turtle tracks together have yet to settle disagreement over who saw the tracks first, and thus the 20,000 baht reward for anyone who first reports finding a leatherback sea turtle's nest or one laying eggs. Anyone who does find turtles laying eggs on a beach here in Phuket or Phang Nga can call the Sitinat National Park officers at the numbers below, and if it checks out, you could get 20,000 baht. And that's it for Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. For safe, secure, and soundproof windows, visit pvcphuket.com. If you're watching us on YouTube, click that subscribe button to check out all of our future videos. If you're watching us on Facebook, give us a like on the Phuket News page. From all of us here at the Phuket News Center, thank you for watching. And until tomorrow, stay classy, Phuket.